What up, you amazing hackers? It's your boy, the humble hacker from Chi-Town, Chiron, and back, continuing the deconstruction of Wreath. Is that how you pronounce it? Wreath? Kind of like birthday? That's how I pronounce it, so I don't give a damn. Alright, so we are now going to be tackling... Which section? Where did we leave off at? Looks like, yeah, we completed the command and control, and now we are on the personal PC section right here. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small little modules up in her. So one little thing that we did notice is that our IP changed. So the IP that I was using in the previous examples is going to be different. It's going to be 90 instead of 87. That way it'll be easier for everybody to follow along, so nobody goes, "Hey, where the hell did that 90 come from, bruh?" So I'm just giving everybody a heads up that the IP changed by only 3 digits. So we're gonna start having fun with this new setup. So what do we need to do first? As a recap, first thing that we need to do to connect to this network is we need to use the kerfuffle, which is the shuttle, in order to connect to our target there. So how we're going to do that, we're going to use SSH shuttle. We're going to specify our user, which is root, and let's see, it's 10.90.200, I believe it is now. And going to be using the SSH command. I think we put it equal. No, we don't. And the command we're using is SSH -i ID underscore RSA to connect via SSH without the password with the ID RSA key that we already found for the prod server. Then we're going to put in the network address and the IP that we are excluding from this forwarding, because if we just set it from right here, it'll include this address that we're trying to connect to. So we're going to be pretty much connecting to itself, which will create an error. So we fix that by using the the X flag here, and then we put in that IP address that we want to say, leave this one alone. Link up to every other IP in this range, just not the one that we're connecting under right now. So we hit enter right there. Holy damn, you suck. Now where did we go wrong? Let's see. Oh, because I put 2 dots instead of 1. Stupid. Alright, so let's fix that problem. Add this to our hosts. Yay! It worked! So, next up, that we're going to do. So now we're connected via SSH to both this machine here as well as this subnet. So our next step is we have the evil WinRM that we're going to be using next. Let's take that admin hash that we found, which is this bad boy right here, right? Scroll down. So now we're gonna go evil WinRM, right? After that, we're gonna specify our user, which is the administrator, capital H for our hash. And let's see, I think. All right. We specify the address that we want to connect to here. So 90. This is 150, and we just hit enter right there. And we wait for the connection to be established, and it is established. Okay, so now we're connected to both the prod server as well as logged in under an admin in the Git server. So our next step, we're going to need to upload some tools first, and the folder that we go to specifically for that is Windows Temp. So now we're up in Windows Temp, and we have to upload Chisel for shizzle. And since we're in the same folder, we don't have anything to worry about, because we can just simply do Chisel for shizzle, Okay, we're gonna go upload. Once I spell it correctly, right? Oops. But we're already in the current folder, so I don't need the full path. So I can get rid of that. Upload. Hold up, wait. Oh, right. Okay, so we're gonna upload it to this folder. So what we're gonna do is now set up our Python 3 HTTP server. Get our IP address again. Copy this shiitake. Oh crap. Whoops. Did that all kinds of stupid and wrong. Alright, whoops. Okay. Let's reconnect. So we have to put the path. Okay. C Windows temp. Okay. To C Windows temp. Let's just get rid of this just to be on the safe side and see what this does. So it'll be uploading chisel from our system to C Windows temp. So we're just going to wait for this one to give us our response right here. I didn't really need the HTTP server on, so I can get rid of that. And just patiently wait for this to do its thizzle. Let's see. Okay, so we accidentally closed that channel there. So what we're going to do next up is we are going to, while we're waiting on here, we're going to use Chisel to create a proxy connection to our attacking machine. So while we're waiting on this joint, let's go ahead and put in what we're going to do for this system right here. So we're going to simply go Chisel. We're going to run the client version of this application, right? And we're going to input the IP address, 90.150. We're going to include the port that we're going to open on the Git server so we can connect to it. So the port that we're going to open on the Git server from the examples is 4700. Now, the next step is to determine what port we're going to have open on our system to confirm and obtain that connection. So we're opening port 47,000 on the Git server, and we're going to be opening 1338 on our system for this to connect to via socks. So we're going to set this up with the socks 5 proxy. Once this is done, because it's on 86, 89%, 90 tray. Why is this progress bar playing with my emotions so much? Just finish. Thank you. Dang. Alright. So we got our chisel for shizzle right up in hizzle, right? So now our next step, we are going to open a firewall port. So we're going to simply do that by doing that sh add firewall add rule name equals I don't know. Let's just name it Chironin just because. Then we're gonna put in dir in action allow protocol. What protocol do we want to allow in? TCP/IP with the local port that we're going to be using is 47,000. Okay, we have our okay, which confirms that our port was open. So we're going to start the chisel server here. And there is no autocomplete, so go crap in your hat. We're going to run the protocol server from here, specifying our port, which is 47,000. And we're using SOX 5. So keep an eye on this window once I hit enter from this command. So we're going to hit enter right here. We're now listening on this particular port. We're going to hit that. What the H? Hold on. Where the hell's my chisel? There it is, right there. Okay. Yeah. That's what I freaking put in there. Okay, let's see. Chisel, client. There we go. All right, so see here where it says connected? This is saying this is connected to this here, over to this system here. And now we can see what's up with this other devices on this network here. Now let me see where I went wrong on that. Yeah, let me see where I went wrong on this one. Oh, because I spelled client wrong. See, client. You sweet Jesus. Are we in the Terminator movie right now? All right, so next up, what our next step is, we're gonna set up the proxy here, which we already did, but specifying the IP that we should be communicating under, which is 1338 from our machine, since we're on our machine and not this other one. So we're gonna go to, gonna connect to it now, which we looks like that we can. Let me double check my FC host file first. Okay, so let's change these to 90. Alright, so that should give us less problems. Okay, so now we're connected right there, right? Hang on. Maybe we could see the robots.txt in here. If not, we can just keep it pushing. So, yeah, this is the only thing that I don't like about having a forward proxy is because it drags derriere in cursive. It's that bad because it's a dirty butt, and not that many people know cursive, or not that many people do cursive nowadays, from but my understanding. Yeah, I had to learn cursive when I was in like the 3rd or 4th grade. And if you didn't learn cursive correctly, you had to clean the chalkboard. And I'm a very short person, and they didn't have step stools in my school, which means that I was a little boy, about maybe 3'5", trying to clean a damn chalkboard that's at least 6 feet off of a chair. Yes, I was a very short person. I am a very short person, but I don't care. Just like Jimmy Crackhorn. Why the f is this thing not doing anything? Let's see what the hell this is. I think. Oh, right. Okay, so we have our login. I forgot that we had this one from our previous step. Let me find the flipping. Where was this dude's password? I think we found. Okay, look. Thomas. Where do we find this dude's dango password at? Oh my god, I didn't save it! Oh, yeah, I did. Ah, there we go. Let's try this again. Okay. Thomas. Okay. So we are now at an upload page here. So we're cool there. Our enumeration. Scan the top 50 ports. Okay, so scan the top 50 ports. Alright, which ports are open, highest to lowest, separated by commas? So let's see what we're going to do here. So it looks like we're going to need to add this with our S flag. So let's fix this problem. Okay. So now when this... Oops, wait. We're going to have to reestablish our connection there. But let's not do that first. Let's see what this wants us to do. So let's go invoke port scan. Okay. Patiently wait for that. Sorry for jumping around so much. It's like once I see something, it's like I have to work on it, and me slowing down gets a little bit tricky. But that's entirely my bad. All right, so now looks like that we've invoked it. So now we can use the application 10, 290, and scanning the top 50 ports. Alright, so cursor stops, so it should be done shortly here. Sorry about that. I had to get some water. And we have a response. We have two ports here, 80 and 3389. So we got HTTP and we got RDP ready to go. So what are the two ports that we got? We got 80 and 3389. And we click the submit button, which, oh crap, which, there we go. Yay! All right. Next up, pivoting. All right, so we already did this portion. You have to connect to port 100 sorry, the dot 100. We opened up a local port here using 47,000. Okay, so we're gonna go hit that using Wapalizer. Let's put that back on because we're gonna be investigating 100 soon because that's what this personal PC is. All right, using Wapalizer, we should see what this application is running. Crap! Why? Let's see. We have jQuery. Programming language is PHP. Web server Apache. So what is this asking for? Server-side programming language. Gotcha. Okay. So jQuery. No. PHP 7.4.11. PHP 7.4.11. 7.4.11. Like 7.11. Take this damn proxy off again. Put that right there. Alright. The wonders of Git. Alright, cool. Before we start messing around with fuzzing tools, let's take a step back and think about something. Take a step back and think about something. I remember like it was yesterday when I got stuffed into a locker at school. Well, actually, it was high school because, again, I was a very short person, but... Oh, crap! No, not reflecting on my personal life, my bad. Reflecting on this step here. Okay, So let's see what we can freaking do. For sake of practice, let's use the latter option. We can just clone a repo. All right. Use your WinRM access to look around the Git soiva. And what is the absolute path to the Git directory? I wonder if there's a search function in here. Is there? No, there is not. How about locate? Nothing. How about find? Crap. So, so let's go. So let's make this easy for us and just go to the main page first. Go directory. Okay, so we have git stack as well as no autocomplete. All right, so let's dig in what's in here. All right, so we got Apache templates, repos. What was the question again? The absolute path of the website Git directory. I highly doubt it's going to be in templates. So let's work from the bottom on up. So just for sake of the time, and no autocomplete. Sweet, Mary and Joseph. Hang on. TRIES. Did I spell that correctly? I hope I did. No, I did not. Damn it, I'm dumb. All right, so let's try this again. CD repositories. All right, so now we're in repositories. What's in it? Website Git. Cool. So right off the rip, we now know that that path is this one right here. All right, so pop that right there, and then we go website.git. So we go website.git, and this one should do. There we go. All right, cool. So what's next? Be warned, this will take a while. Use evilwinrm to. Okay, from the download directory, use download path. Git. Really? I gotta download all of that? Dang. All right. Let's see. From the directory above website Git. So we got. Oh, wait. Never mind. Above it. Hold on. Above it. So I have to go back one. Download path to website Git. Okay. So let's do that. Download. Did I spell okay. Okay, so download repositories, website Git. Okay, so let's. So we're gonna do that. Oh crap! Ugh! Dang it! What am I? Okay, hold up. Down. Let's try it like this. Download. Let's see. Download this to. Okay. Let me see it. See if this works. Okay. So apparently it says download successful. So we should have website Git. Okay, here we are. We have website Git. So what is our next step? Okay, so we've exit out of evilwinrm. You should see a new website called website Git. Right, that's been created locally. If you enter this directly, see oddly named subdirectory. Rename the subdirectory to .git. Okay, so change it to .git. What the hell? Oh, wait. Recursively -r. There we are. Okay. So now when I go ls, wait. ls LA or AL, we have .git right there. All right, cool. So we already completed that. Get out my face. Get out my face. Get. Okay, clone the Git tools directory into your current directory. So that's here. Okay, and simply run git clone git tools. All right, and we see we already have that here. So what's our next step? All right, so extract dumper can be used to download the exposed Git directory from a website. Okay. Extractor can be used to take a local Git directory and recreate the repo. All right. Finder can be used to search the internet for sites with exposed Git directory. So we're highly doubly we're not gonna use that. All right. So the syntax for this is as follows. So let's do that. Repo directory. Hold on. Oops. Okay. Wait. The hell? Oh, because there's a folder for it. Whoops. All right. So let's do that. The repository directory. That's the website. That should be website git. Change that to website. For the destination directory. Okay. All right. So we've just completed that. Yep, we saw our Git folder that we changed the name to. We downloaded the Git tools. Okay. Recreate the repository. All right. So let's go to the website folder, which is what it says right here. Sorry, right here. The next task, let's see what's in it. Okay, we have 3 files here. Each of these corresponds to a commit. However, as mentioned previously, they're not sorted by date. Thank you for being not a friend. Let's see what else we got. It's up to us to piece together the code. No, piece together the order of the commits. Okay, so each commit comes with a commit meta file, which we could use to get an idea of the order. We could just cat each of these files out separately, but we may as well do it with a friendly bash one-liner. All right, so let's take this. All right, so let's just see what happens if we run this in here. Okay, so we have some responses. Okay, this gives us 3 commit meta files. All right, which we have seen. Here we can see 3 commit stages. Update the filter, initial commit for the backend, and static website commit. Logically speaking, we can guess that these are currently in reverse order. We also check for the values of the commit. Staring at only the commit without a parent, we can work down the tree in stages like so. Okay, we have our parent. All right, so we go into that one and we see that this has a parent, that this is the parent of this. So we go into here and we see what the parent to this is. Let's see. We find the commit has no parent. Okay, yeah, because there's nothing that says parent in here, which is what we're trying to find. So that, by process of elimination, I take it's supposed to be the 3rd one then, which is here. Okay. Short version is the most up-to-date. Short version is the most up-to-date version of the Git repository, which is here. All right, so no answer needed. So we got it. That would be which one? 8F2 probably. All right. So let's go with our next one. Scroll down. There we are. Head to 8F3 directory. Okay. Let's see what's in it. We have our commit meta. All right. The index isn't promising. Realistically, we need some PHP. All right. Let's look for PHP files using find. All right, cool. So let's do that. Okay. So it points us to here. Whoops. Let's cat that out and see what we have in it. Okay, we have for PHP code here. Okay, post upload functionality. This takes these file extensions. What else you got? Okay, upload file successful. To-do list. All right. Finish the styling. It looks horrendous. Get rubies, more food. Greedy animal is going through it too fast. Upgrade the filter on this page. Can't rely on basic auth for everything. Phone Miss Walker about the neighborhood watch meetings. Okay. So what does Thomas have to phone Miss Walker about? Looks like we already found the answer right there. Okay. Aside from the filter, what protection is most likely in place to prevent people from accessing the page? It says he's using basic auth. So that would be the answer to that. Next, okay, so what are these? The first line here uses classic PHP technique. Used to see it follows an image. Okay, so which part is that? Message fails, so that would be this portion right here. Okay, I just looked at the last one that I could see that was close to my eye, and that was this one right here. All right, first line here uses classic PHP. It follows an image, right? Method. Okay. Images have their dimensions encoded in their EXIF data. Okay. So we'll get the image files. So this is why that's there. Okay, so that's what that does. All right. It follows genuinely an image. All right. If the second line is an if statement which checks two conditions. Okay. First condition may be broken down a little bit. All right, there are two functions in play here: in array and explode. In array and explode. So what these do, where are they at? Here we go. So explodes splits a string at a specific character. So once it hits a certain character, it goes step off, foo, and just like shoves it to the side. All right. What else? What does in array do though? It doesn't say what in array does. It just says what explode does. Excuse me. What extensions are accepted? Okay. We already looked at that. So let me just copy that right there. Oh crap. And we have now also I'm not gonna I don't think that people are doing the argument between like is this supposed to be spelled GIF or GIF. All I know is IDGAF about the pronunciation. So that's my response to that. Alright, so we put in all of our images. We can see that the file will get moved to an uploads directory with the original name, assuming it passed the two filters. Alright, so let's grab an image here. Let's see. Let's see if this one's a... Okay, so this is a JPG, which is allowed. Okay. So let us go back to here. Put the proxy port back on. Browse. And let's upload it. Oh, what the shiznittle bam? Oh, right. Duh. Okay. Sorry. All right. Hang on a second. Because it's not connected to here. That's the main reason why. All right. So I got to fix this. Gotta fix this crap. Where the hell did that damn command go? Here we go. Let's put this back in here. And then wait for this. Oh, crap. Hang on. Okay, now I know. Because I'm in the wrong folder. Okay, we have it listening. Now let's keep an eye out right here to see if it says connected. Sometime soon, I guess. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna like stop it and reconnect. Okay, so here we go. We're not connected again. So let's refresh that after we put the freaking proxy back on. Cool. So now it's pulling itself back up by its bootstraps. Go ahead, hit browse, redo, uploading this again. Now it should work. So we're not going to touch anything. We're just going to let it sit and wait. And hopefully show us something right about now. Let me get rid of that. Let's try going to another one here. Let me see if this will take me up there a little quicker, which I hope it does. Ugh, God. And this is why I said I don't like forward proxies. I like them more reverse, because we won't have to go through this crap. Where it's super slow and it takes 6 days for it to like give us something. Sweet habanero and cheddar cheese. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Get the dog the fuck out of here. Ah, sweet Mary. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. And I know I spelled upload wrong. I'm just trying to see if I could generate an error that might populate quicker. Which doesn't look like that it wants to. Come on, you douche nozzle. Okay, let me double check this here. Okay, so it's... Okay, so it is set correctly. But oh man, this thing just wants to take forever in 2 days just to freaking do something, man. Extend it. I ain't having you crash on me in the middle of my freaking work. No, thank you. Okay, we didn't get a notification that it took it, so alright, let's refresh the page. Probably because its damn proxy is still on. Stop there. Okay. So let's refresh the page then. Okay, so it's running. So what the H is the problem here? Okay. Alright, so I don't know if I should wait for this to finish up here. Or what? Okay. I seriously hope this room does not make me have to make multiple, like, separate videos for one short freaking module, man. Just getting on my nerves a little bit. Come on, man. Is this thing saying I'm connected to it or what? Okay, so I am connected to it, so why the hell is this thing not popping up? Sweet Mary. What in the flip is wrong with this crap? Oh my god, come on, man. What the hell? It came up once before. So what the... Alright, let me double check my freaking VPN connection, damn it. Bad packet. Ugh. Maybe a replay. Please don't screw with me, dude. Oh boy, this is just frustrating. Just a little bit. Okay, let me go ahead and pause this thing right here and see if I can figure out what's going on. If not, then what would be amazing hackers? It's part 2. Finally, figured out what I kind of did wrong. Don't know how I did it, but okay. So how I fixed, I hope, is this issue is that I created a different. I opened up another port here, 49,000 instead of 47. And I changed my port from 1338 to 1339, and apparently this is not spinning anymore. Alright, so let's keep it pushing. Let's see where we're at. We're at website code analysis, right? Alright, so we see all these right here. Okay, we see... Alright, but... hang on. Okay, let's just click that then. Get rid of this proxy first. Oh, damn it. Okay, put the proxy back on. Alright, let's go over to here. So, let's access the page resources. Let's go back to here. Alright. Page loads up quicker now. Alright, cool. So what we got? Let me move this over here so these two are closer together. Alright, so we're already logged in. Okay, we've already done that. So that's complete. Upload a legitimate image. Okay. Let's upload that. Alright, cool. Uploaded successfully. Now we see that the path that it moved to was resources, message equals success. So now we need to see where the image goes on successful upload. Uploaded files, moved temporary name to the target, target upload. So here's where the target will sit at. Okay, so now that we have our path to where our file will be at, let's see what else we can do here. Okay, we've uploaded an image. Let's see if we can access it now. Let's copy the name of this. Okay. Change this to uploads, and we have our image file name, which is not found on the server, which is... Oh, wait. Duh. Because of two problems, you stupid. One, it's uploads, not uploads. That's number one. Number two, resources. Suppose we should be specifying that. Now, this one is taking a hot minute. There we go. There we go. Now we see what path we need in order to access our file, which is resources, uploads, and then the name of the file, right? Yeah. So, okay, let's see here. We already know how to bypass the filter. Simply changing the extension from JPEG to PHP should be enough. So let's do this in a different way. Let's open a new tab. Now, where is that? Here we go. Okay, so let's copy Star Wars, right? And change that to simply .jpeg.php, which is what this is saying that we should do. Okay, so we already know. Okay, simply changing the extension to .jpeg should be enough. Second filter is slightly harder, but doable. All right, so get image size, checking attributes that only an image will have. All right, so the get image size pretty much just says, all right, this should be the maximum that an image should be, and if it does not fit that, then get rid of it. So the easiest place to stick the shell in the EXIF data is in the comment field. Okay, so in other words, we need to upload a general image file that contains the PHP web shell somewhere. So we're going to be using an image file, but no, we're going to be using a PHP file and disguising that as an image, which is kind of the reverse of what this actually is, because it's an image file with a PHP extension. All right. Take a regular image. We already did that. Change the name to this. Okay. All right, so we did change this already. So what's next? We're going to be using a tool called EXIF tool. Exit stage GTFO. Alright. Alright. Before we start inserting payloads into the image, which is this is actually a really good upload functionality vulnerability that we can use. So if you have an upload function, if we're doing like a bug bounty project or a pen testing project, and we see there's upload functionality, we can definitely use this tactic on top of using like LFI and RFI. So this is a good combination of both. So let's see here. We don't know how strict the antivirus software is. Yeah, so if it blocks a regular straight up LFI or RFI, we're semi-screwed. So we have to work around, and that would be by embedding PHP code into an image. All right, so this is what this is saying for PHP obfuscation task. All right, cool. Let's create our piece of shit, or POC. My bad. I thought that was an S. We'll be using the following PHP payload to format this. All right, cool. So, all right. This is completely harmless and ergo should not be picked up by the antivirus, but it does give us something to work with. So let's use the EXIF tool to add this to our new file here. Okay. So we're going to do okay. All right, so we've successfully updated this image file, okay? And now let's use EXIF tool on it. All right, scroll down. I just want to get to know you. Oh, I hate Bobby Valentino. It looks like in the comment section, this code was added, okay? In the comment section, okay, so using EXIF tool to update the comment portion of this with this PHP code. So if we use dash whatever, then it should be reflected in one of these fields here. All right, so what's our next move? Yep, we just confirmed that. Try uploading the file and accessing it in the browser. So we're already in the browser, you stooge. Go back. All right. So let's browse for this file again. We're going to go all types because I don't see my file in here. We have... Here we go. Let's upload... Crap. Let's upload that. Okay, file uploaded successfully. Let's create a copy of this here. Okay, and navigate to our file here. And test payload. That is the response that we got. And per the code here, that is the response that we was looking for. Alright. So we already uploaded it. Cool. We have now officially completed this entire section. And I feel so good. Like James Brown. Alrighty. So this section is now complete. Meaning our next section is going to be on antivirus evasion and exfiltration. That's going to be our next video. So that one should be fast. Now that I'm... Yeah, this... I don't know why this room is becoming so much of a damn complication. But we're going to work through it. It's the process of being a hacker. Not everything is going to be straight in one shot. All right. But also, just want to add a heads up. Once I'm completed with this whole like room here, we're gonna do a rundown where we're just gonna go like we're treating it like it's a brand new target that we don't know anything about, and is we just looking at. We're going straight hit we're gonna take all these steps that we've done and then consolidate them into a methodology that is easy to follow and understand. So when we take the exam, then we'll know exactly what to do and where to go and be able to point out rabbit holes. So we will spend less time digging for them and more time actually getting cool hacking stuff done. All right. That is complete. Thank you very much for joining me as I fix this freaking problem. I am Shy Ronin. Again, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on future content. Let me know what you guys got any questions or something, stuff that I could take care of as far as like another room, or if you have a question on getting a foothold or whatever, or how to avoid rabbit holes. Feel free to go ahead and hit me up. I'm Shy Ronin, and I am out.